What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Season 5 news video. Now, today we did receive the update. There's a lot of new features and new things involved, such as patch notes, weapon balances, all the new changes and features with today's brand new Season 5 update. If you missed out on that, make sure you check out the link in the description. That will have all the details and all the information with the video that I covered earlier today. The best part about these seasonal updates is not only the fact that we're getting brand new content that's added in-game, but they also add a lot of content in the back end of the files for future updates. So a lot of the leakers will go in there and they'll spoil and find a whole bunch of things that are going to be coming in future seasons. For example, it is now confirmed that we are going to be receiving a Season 6 based on the date that we have for this season ending on the 26th of September, and the fact that there's huge events that are going to be coming soon before the launch of Modern Warfare 3 that are going to be released during Season 6, which we'll be talking about in later videos. But for now, I want to talk about some major leaks that were given to us in regards to Season 5. So as we know, the COD 2023 reveal event is one of the bigger events that we are set to be receiving during the duration of Season 5. The good news is leakers were able to go into the files and they actually got some key artwork, some photos, and a little bit more information on this COD 2023 reveal event. Unfortunately, I cannot share the photos of the artwork that we have for MW3, but I will put a link in the description to where I got it from. If the tweet is still up, because they are taking them down for copyright purposes, you'll be able to see them, but the link will be down in the description. One of the important things to take note of is the fact that this event is going to be coming in. They didn't give us a date. All they said is just be aware that we are going to be receiving a brand new reveal event, and that's going to do with DMZ. You have to go into DMZ, you have to help Shadow Company retrieve some sort of a gas canister, exfil with that in DMZ, and then that's going to help out with the whole reveal for Modern Warfare 3. It has to do with the storyline, but what they didn't mention is when it's going to be happening and the date. Now, we ended up getting the date. Apparently, it's going to be on August 17th, because right now, the event that we have, which is Shadow Faction versus TF141, is going to be starting on Friday, August 4th, and they did mention in the patch notes that there was going to be some sort of a ceasefire on the 16th, which was a little bit odd because at the same time, the 16th is only 2 weeks from now, and then not to mention the fact that they said that this event is going to last all the way up until the Reloaded update. So it was questionable on why they mentioned the 16th, but then leakers confirmed that, yeah, they're talking about the new event that's going to be taking place the following day, which is going to be on the 17th. So 2 weeks from tomorrow is when we are going to finally get that official reveal event for MW3. We already know the title is going to be MW3. They've pretty much teased it themselves, leaked artwork that was revealed, the Monster collaboration. All that has already teased to us that it's going to be Modern Warfare 3, but what we really want to see is the trailer, the gameplay, some footage of MW3 in action, right? Now, in the files, there are strings for a cinematic that is going to play during this event, but the unfortunate thing is it's not added into the files as of right now. So that tells us that next week, most likely, we are going to be receiving an update, and for the reason why I believe it's going to be next week and not in 2 weeks, is that the Nicki Minaj bundle, as of right now, the bundle's in the files. The most important thing in the bundle, Nicki Minaj herself is not in there yet. So that means they have to add her within an update. And that's another reason why they are going to be doing another update. Most likely next week is going to be on the 9th, because Nicki Minaj is scheduled to be releasing on the 11th, which is going to be Friday. And then, you know, the following week after that, on the 17th, which is going to be a Thursday, we're going to be receiving this event. So it's most likely going to be one of those bigger updates that's going to have a download involved. They're probably going to add even more things to the back end. They're going to add some things in relation to MW3. Knowing them and knowing how they know that the leakers always go into their files and discover things, which explains to us why they didn't add it now, because if they leaked it 2 weeks earlier, it would have pretty much spoiled the entire event. Even if it does leak, I do not plan on making a video about it, because this is an event and it is going to be a whole announcement thing, and it's happening very soon, and I feel like it's going to be a really good experience to watch that trailer for the first time yourselves when you're in game and you're enjoying the event. So I'd rather not show any footage of it at all, even if it were leaked. According to leakers, in the files, there's also photos and hints at pre-ordering the Modern Warfare 3 game, getting exclusive content. Things like that have already been added into the strings of Modern Warfare 2. So it seems like right after that cinematic trailer, maybe they're going to give you the option to just click a button and be able to pre-order or pre-purchase, whatever it may be, for the brand new Call of Duty title. It would make sense to do that. I don't remember if they did that on Cold War. If you do remember, if you were able to pre-order right away after the trailer, let me know in the comments if they did that. I honestly don't remember. But another thing that I also wanted to point out is Call of Duty noticed all these leaks. They saw that leakers were just posting all these, and they ended up actually teasing a little something themselves. They said, "Joke's on you. The real key art is here. We'll share our artistic abilities and even more next week." So Modern Warfare 2 redacted, Call of Duty, and then it's like a photo. But they're talking about saying they're going to give us a little bit more information next week, which is going to be a little bit before the actual reveal event itself. Maybe they're actually going to announce the Call of Duty then, or give us some information on it. Anyways, until then, starting this Friday, you have the Faction Showdown event that's going to be starting. You get to pick the team you want to join, and then you'll be able to do that. And then there's other things going on in the game that we're also going to be getting. For example, we ended up getting a new update with Ricochet. It said Ricochet has entered the chat. Starting in Season 5, the kill feed will notify lobbies when Team Ricochet and its systems have removed a problem player from the game. So if someone in your lobby is cheating and you report them, if they do end up getting banned for cheating, it's actually going to give a notification on the kill feed saying so-and-so has been kicked for cheating or has been banned. Anyways, another update that you need to know is that Battle.net has finally added Call of Duty as an app on its own. So this is what they said. Going forward, future Call of Duty titles can be played with the same tab on Battle.net. This should make deploying to the battlefield even more straightforward so you and your squad can worry less about where to launch and more about how to score your next victory. You can continue diving straight into MW2 and Warzone from one central location, now represented by the Call of Duty logo. Other Call of Duty titles such as Vanguard, Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare, and Black Ops 4 will continue to be accessed separately through the favorites bar and in your library. This is something that they're pretty much doing to prepare for MW3. As you know, Modern Warfare 2 and MW3 are going to be very well connected. Things are going to carry on over between the Call of Duty titles. When MW3 releases, it's also going to be connected with Warzone 2 and DMZ as well. Now they're pretty much just calling it straight up Call of Duty. With this brand new update, there are quite a few issues that people have noticed going on right now. For example, the Tier 5 DMZ redacted mission that players have spent hours grinding for has been dropped as a Battle Pass reward. So I know a lot of you guys who grind DMZ and get those rewards, this is a calling card that you get among one of those rewards, and it says it's called Shadows, and apparently that's in the Battle Pass as well. Now, Call of Duty did acknowledge this, and they did post saying there was the wrong calling card that they ended up putting in the Battle Pass, and they are going to be replacing the icon with a different one. So they are working for some sort of a fix for that, and if you do unlock it in throughout this section, you're most likely not going to get this calling card, but you're going to get the one that you're supposed to get. Another thing is, apparently night vision was available in Al Mazrah. We're not sure if that was a bug or if that was an issue or what's going on with that, but apparently if you try to pull out your backpack for PC players and you press the letter N, it would actually end up bringing out night vision. So it tells us that maybe Al Mazrah is going to be getting some sort of a night variant of the map at some point, and maybe this was preparation for, or it could be just an entire bug that has nothing to do with anything. Now remember, during Season 6, there is going to be the Haunting of Al Mazrah event that's going to happen, and as you know, with that type of event, it's going to be a little bit darker. The map is probably going to be nighttime variant, and maybe the night vision goggles is in preparation for that. They're starting to add stuff into the files to prepare for that. Who knows? But that was just another weird bug that they ended up actually fixing. Another bug that I noticed, and it was actually patched very quickly because it related to the store and free cosmetics. If you have the Royal Knife Weapon Blueprint, the CDL reward, it actually ended up changing into a completely different blueprint. It looked like the one, it's the Elemental's Ice Flow, which is a bundle that's coming soon into the store. It gave me the melee weapon for some reason. I was able to use it in-game, play with it, and it did the same finisher, same everything. A lot of players reported the same thing, but randomly just they did like a playlist update or something like that, and it just went away. Some of you guys may still have it. I did make a TikTok about it, but then a lot of people are saying that it got patched, and some people are saying it still appears for them. So feel free to check that if you have that and see if it ends up appearing for you. But it was a glitch and it was unintentional. Anyways, I do have plenty of videos scheduled that are going to be going up. I plan on double uploading tomorrow. We're going to talk a little bit about the event. I'm going to explain the event for you guys in a little bit more detail in regards to like the whole Shadow Faction and Faction Showdown thing. I'm also going to be talking about the upcoming bundles. I have a video for that. We'll talk about all the free rewards that you're going to be able to get. We now have photos, camos, a bunch of different things that you're going to be able to get. And then we're also going to talk about random leaks here and there that we have. But that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. If you found the video helpful or informative, consider hitting that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. And also let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to talk about or make a video about. But it's been your boy Chidzo. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.